There's no escape from saving thousands. Save yourself during October Fright Fest at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. Your spirits will rise with savings up to $10,000 off all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams.
It's your choice. Get a new 2018 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4, just $169 a month. Run, Bill, run! Hide behind that 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express 4x4, also just $169 a month. And if you need credit, we can help you get it.
Go to Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Well, an old-fashioned Morris versus Sussex game. It's not a long rivalry, but it's been around since the NJAC came around. NJAC, started in the fall of 2009. Sparta and Roxbury have played each other, had some great games over the years. They went at it at Castles Field the past Saturday. Who got the victory?
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
We go to Castles Field in Sparta for this Moors versus Sussex showdown, and it's Roxbury's defense with the sack as Connor Mahoney gets there first before Michael Christensen finished things off for the 8-yard loss, and Sparta would have to punt. Sparta would get the ball back after turning Roxbury over on downs and watch quarterback Anthony Broccoletti find Ken Olkers, who makes the great catch despite being interfered with, and it's 1st and goal Sparta at the 1. Sparta punches it in here on 4th and goal. It's Thomas Agudo leaping into the end zone for the touchdown, and Sparta has a 7-0 lead after 1 quarter of play after the 66-yard drive. We go to the second quarter action and watch Michael Rumish track down the quarterback for the sack and a loss of 7 yards, and Sparta would have to punt. But Sparta gets the ball back here. Watch Ryan Richardson make the pick, and Sparta has the ball in Roxbury territory. And the Spartans strike quick. Watch Anthony Broccoletti connect with a wide-open Eric Castorina for the 46-yard scoring strike, and Sparta has a 13-0 lead with 8:55 left in the quarter. Okay, Roxbury's looking at a 4th and 4 from the Sparta 36, and it's quarterback Nick Dana finding Anthony Hayek, who makes the catch for the first down at the 26 after the 15-yard pickup. The Gaels score here. Watch Nick Dana extend the play, and he heaves it up, and Michael Rumis comes up with the catch, and Roxbury trails 13-7 with 2:06 left in the first half. What a catch. Then watch Rumis do it on defense off the deflection as he makes the pick, and he fights his way inside the Sparta 30, and the Gaels are in great shape. And Roxbury attempts the 34-yard field goal right before the end of the half, and it's good as Riley O'Connor splits the uprights, and the Gaels only trail 13-10 at the half and have all the momentum. All right, third quarter we go, and Sparta scores here on his 13-yard connection. Watch Anthony Broccoletti fire it to Eric Castorini for the score, and Sparta's up by 10, 20-10, with 7:50 left in the quarter. Roxbury's knocking on the door again, but watch Anthony Esposito of Sparta with the pick as he brings it back just past the 25. Big play there. Now watch this crazy catch as Tucker Hastings and Kenny Olkers go for the ball. Who has it? Yes, Olkers comes down with the catch for the 39-yard pickup and a first down. Wow. Then it's Anthony Broccoletti to Olkers again, this time for the 12-yard score, and Sparta goes up 27-10 with just about 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and that is our score through 3. Fourth quarter action after a big catch by Michael Rumis. The Gaels strike here on the delayed handoff. It's Rumis taking it in for the 14-yard touchdown as he barrels in, and Sparta's lead is now cut to 27-17 with 6:35 to go. But after recovering the onside kick, Sparta ices the win here on his 31-yard TD run from Thomas Agudo as he bounces it to the outside, gets a great block from Ben McDonald, as Sparta would post the 34-17 victory to improve to 6-0 as Roxbury falls to 2-4.
A lot of kids stepped up, like Kenny, he really stepped up for Tom Ferrara, who went down last week with a hand injury. He really stepped up. And then Cisco in the middle of the game, and then Tucker coming in. He had a good catch, stepping up. And then defensively, just knowing our keys. Coach Cap prepares them very well. Then offensively, they tried to play man with us all game and got a lot of holding calls and a lot of over-the-top plays. But all around, it was a good win.
We knew they were going to man us up on offense, but Brock made great throws, receivers made plays, and got it done.
We won. Everyone stepped up. I had to come in because I had an injured Chris Vacris at linebacker, and Coach was just prepping me all week for this, and I just came in and made plays for my team.
First of all, I always got the utmost respect for Coach LaRusso and his, the things that he does over there. Roxbury's a good football team. They had some, tough breaks in their schedule, but they're a good football team, and he always has them prepared. I'm extremely proud of our kids for stepping up when people went down. Extremely proud of them.
Sparta's been banged up, a lot of injuries. Thomas Ferrara out today with a hand injury. Also out today, Jake Zrillo, who has been out since the Vernon game with an injury. Vacris at linebacker. So Sam Boucher had to step in at backer, and he did a terrific job.
I was able to get around because Coach Kappelmeyer was showing us all the techniques, like dip and rip, hands down, all that. And I used those techniques to my ability and got in the backfield.
Next man up is the philosophy according to Coach Frank Marciano, and he can't give enough credit to these youngsters that came in and have done the job.
We're a very well-coached team, and we can get prepared for any team in the week using any guys out there, and that's just a good job by the coaches. So,
one of those guys that does it for the team is Kenny Olkers. He was battling for the starting position at quarterback during the summer, actually played some on opening day, but with Ferrara down, he stepped in and had a great game today, and he also, including that great day, he had a touchdown catch.
Being a quarterback, I know the routes. I know how every receiver know what route to do. So I know where to get open, and like what other receivers wouldn't know, you see holes in the defense, and that's where you run to, and you get open and catch the ball.
Kenny's a great athlete. Kenny can play multiple positions on the field, and knowing that, Roxbury's going to come out there and try to play a lot of man coverage. We actually used his skill set to, he probably had at least 5 catches for, probably close to 100 yards, touchdown. So I'm very proud of him right there.
Sparta needed a game like this. They haven't been in a game all year, and they were glad they were able to get the victory, but Roxbury gave them all they wanted.
We need to have games like that because that's how it's going to be in the playoffs, and we need to be tested. And it was a close game at halftime, so that's what we needed, and it'll get us prepared for later in the season.
Anthony got a great read on the ball. He got a great jump on the ball. Playing games like this, you got to think of games like this as a dry run for the playoffs. I'm extremely fortunate to get these guys a game like that where it's a hard-nosed battle. Roxbury's a good team. They're big, they're fast, they're physical. Rumus is a player. Playing that type of football in the middle of the season is always beneficial for us.
With this win, Sparta remains undefeated, picks up Group 4 power points. Then they'll go on the road next week and play another tough team in West Morris, who came up here last year and gave Sparta all they wanted.
It's going to be great. Hopefully it's a good game, play all 4 quarters, and get a lot of good reps against a wing T offense. Then defensively, a lot of zone, just finding the holes and then executing.
So it'll be a big game Friday night at their place, but the coaches will get us prepared for it. We'll be fine.
Kevin's a great coach. He's going to have them ready. It's going to be a lot of the same stuff, old school, hard-nosed football, and it's going to be two good teams battling.